Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Terri Soma, and today I'm doing our Pick a Card Tarot card reading for us. And these will be messages from your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your angel team, and even the archangels. These will be messages that you'd want to pay attention to throughout this day and evening so that you can make changes in your life to move your life forward and live your purpose. Okay, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It does help my channel grow, and I'd appreciate that. Also, with the way that the algorithms are set through YouTube, that it also helps other people find videos. All right, so what I want you to do is sit back and relax, take a deep breath, and out of these three cards that I had previously shuffled and had drawn, I want you to sense which card has a message for you. And this, as far as throughout the day and evening, doesn't necessarily mean exact date to day. It could be when you come upon this video to find it in the future. Okay, so this would be card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. What I've also done is added a card for each one of these cards to go with it is from John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck, and to give us further information for what they want you to pay attention to. All right, so if you've picked card number 1, that card is 6 of Cups in reverse. Now, this is bad memories coming up, maybe something that you've been dwelling on, or something that's happened and maybe takes you back to a memory, trying to recall maybe how you've handled a situation in the past to make changes differently for the reason of moving in a direction so that you don't keep doing this particular habit or experience this situation again in the same manner. Feeling out of place maybe throughout this day and evening, dwelling too much on the past though. So maybe have that feeling, that thought come up, and then move forward with a different direction. Know how you handle the situation to move on and let it go. Sometimes too, I know it's harder to do than have someone just tell you that, but it's something that you have to work on and trust that you can do that. Stuck in a rut, memory loss. So maybe if you're maybe not even remembering things clearly, sometimes too, what I have done with my clients and have practiced myself is journaling. I do have a line of journals out that's available on Amazon. So, or just pick up something from your local store that carries even notebooks. Start writing down some of the things so that you can remember them more clearly, how you handled them, if it's something that keeps popping back up, so that you can do things differently. Make changes in your life so you don't keep experiencing them over and over again, expecting different results when you're doing the same thing. Okay, so because the clarifying card then, and I just now looked at this, is fulfillment of wishes. And how appropriate that that card goes with this message is that there is an elderly man dressed in a robe with scrolls, um, obviously carrying those scrolls of information. There's a treasure chest also on this leaf with, it looks like some kind of fruit. It's either, most likely looks more like a peach than an orange, with waterfalls on both sides. So flowing information that you can, and that would be a great description of what I just described too, of you start journaling process for yourself. And it's not even just maybe getting through this particular time period for you, but also maybe journaling even to start doing it to capture your good memories and personal memories to pass along to family members, your children, significant other. Just something as far as what it is, the core essence of you, maybe some knowledge that you can pass on to them. Okay, so great information with this first card if you've chosen cards number 1. Card number 2 then is the Hermit, and that's in reverse. So feeling isolation, loneliness, disguise, maybe you're disguising and putting on a front for your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, because concealment is also there. Okay, you're concealing parts of yourself that you don't want others to see. Now, as far as what this message then too is, come to a point where you can actually feel comfortable being yourself. I know a lot of times too, I've even experienced this myself when I uh, not have the correct words to say to people, fumble my words. And so it's just a practice of getting out there, having those conversations and doing it anyway, building that confidence. Um, because you also feel like withdrawing, putting yourself in exile, and a bit of hastiness. So as far as with that, then too, don't do that hastily, because it's when you start facing your fears and moving forward, the more confidence that builds for you to do those activities that you normally wouldn't. Okay, because as far as with this, you may the message here then too is, because you be facing the conflict and feelings of defeat. Okay, so as far as with the stairway, this person's moving down the stairs. Looks like they're struggling a bit, but let's get that direction and move it back up the steps. Okay, elevate. All right, so do things that are going to bring you out of that isolation. Okay, so whether it's starting with maybe a friend that you can call upon to help you through this time, a family member, or even outside your family, even if it's a counseling or a coaching situation that you need to involve yourself in, because you want to turn this around. Okay, so it's telling you to move things forward by facing those fears, okay, so that you're not feeling defeated with those conflicts and deceit of deceiving yourself of what's going on in your life. Okay, so card number 3 then is Page of Cups in reverse, and that's feeling emotionally low, feeling creative blocks, a little bit of emotional immaturity, so not knowing how to get past some of the things that thoughts, feelings, emotions you haven't been able to let go of. Maybe a few things that you're acting irresponsible with in your life. It could be emotionally, it could be not dealing with money issues properly, being manipulative to get your way. So it's basically wanting you to take the time so that you can stand on your own 2 feet. Don't fall upon manipulation to get your way. Let others have their experiences, and there's enough to go around, as far as with you elevating yourself, with not using that crutch of deceiving others to manipulate them into what you want to move forward in life with if it's materialism, material things going, as far as that you want to come into your life, because there's the clarifying card that they want you to pay attention to is deception and envy. So if you've got those envious feelings of other people's possessions and things and how they're moving along in life, but you're feeling stunted and not moving in a direction that you want to, is make sure that you've got those feeling, the emotional lows, and then know how to elevate yourself up too, so that you're not feeling the envy and deception to get your way. Gain that strength, do things. You can ask for help, but make sure that you're doing the work so that you can get out of that situation. And sometimes it takes longer than, as far as what you're wanting, but stick with it. Better days are ahead. Look at this information as far as too, with this picture being depicted of maybe a crown of glory is what I am picking up with this one. The energy coming from the heart, centering yourself throughout your body, feeling that connection, the information coming through. And also, too, it's winged information. Angels that are around you, helpers, guides, call upon them also within the spirit realm to help you. Again, this is for your own benefit. so that you can stand and be strong and maybe eventually then turn around and help others when they're needing your help. Okay? So those are our cards for today. I want to take this time to thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. It does help my channel grow, and I do appreciate that. I do wish you a wonderful day and evening, a blessed day and evening, and hope to see you back here soon. Bye-bye.